Welcome to WDD 130. This video is designed to help you navigate through our course over the semester. Of course, when you log in to any course on Canvas, make sure you click the Home button. You'll notice for WDD 130, we will see all recent announcements at the top of our page. I highly encourage that you read these at the beginning of each week on Mondays. They will establish the agenda, and they will also show some demonstrations of more of the difficult concepts to help further your learning. If you scroll on down, we recommend you start here. And as you can see, the course is broken up into 14 weeks. So if we click Start here, where does it take us? That's right, it takes us to the modules page. Most of this course will be navigated through modules. As you can see here, we start in week 1, and then following week 1, we will proceed to week 2. Now, just to keep myself organized, I'm going to minimize all of the weeks that I'm not ready for. Okay. As you see, we should be getting started with Module 1. You can also shortcut this by just clicking on Modules when you log in. If I click on Modules, it's going to redirect me here. This is how I would encourage you to navigate the course. Use the modules as a path. Now in our week 1, we have an introduction. It looks like we have an overview, objectives, and activities. I highly encourage you to read through these. They will establish the goals for our learning each week. Once you have understood the objectives, you should go about completing the activities. Let's click on Week 1 quiz syllabus. The overview. After completing the reading from the syllabus, you are ready to complete the following quiz, and it will review material from the syllabus. So once again, let's click the syllabus. Make sure that you manage your time. We recommend spending approximately 4 to 6 hours each week doing your homework. Do not plan otherwise. And of course, if you finish early, kudos to you. You will have more time to study in your other classes or take care of your family responsibilities. If we come on down here, homework is established. Note there's a start date and a due date and an end date. Typically, assignments will be accepted up to a week after the deadline. After a week, they will no longer be accepted. So if you want partial credit, you must get your work in within the week of the required submission. Down below the syllabus, you will note that there are some site plan requirements and website requirements regarding the projects. We will have 2 projects over the course of this semester, a midterm and a final. The midterm will be the duplication of a river rafting website. And the final project will be a website of your own creation. You will take note over here on the right margin. There is a calendar, and there are assignments weighted by group. Look at the bulk of your assignments. The homeworks, if you will, take up 45% of your total grade. The class project is worth 40%, and participation is 15%. If we come on down here, you will see the overall grading. And then down below here, looks like we have it broken up. This should duplicate what you see over here. This is how the final grade will be determined. We see standards and a declaration about students with disabilities. If this applies to you, please reach out to me as soon as possible so I can make the appropriate accommodations. And then down below, what you're probably worried about is the course summary. You'll note that we have some things, I should call them activities, due this Saturday. So take note of those deadlines. If you're watching the screencast and the deadlines do not match your current semester, take note of your current deadlines. For this current semester, they have a deadline for April 25 and 11:59. Not always, but for the most part, deadlines will be on Saturday evenings, Mountain Standard Time. Okay. I think we understand the syllabus. So if you have read through the syllabus, you are prepared to take the quiz. And I'll give you a preview of this one. Have you reviewed the course syllabus? And please read it fully so you understand it. I've read the syllabus dozens of times. Okay? I want to make sure that you read the syllabus at least once so that you're aware of the expectations for this course. And then submit the quiz. I get asked this a lot too. Mr. Rigby, or Brother Rigby, I took the quiz and something happened. There was an intermittent lapse, or I got locked out, or I missed the deadline. That can happen. We can lose our connections at times. So make sure you click submit and that you see a record of your submission. Let's submit my quiz. You should see here a last attempt detail that's timestamps when you took the quiz. It tells me I took it less than 1 minute ago. If you do not see this declaration or feedback, you need to retake the quiz. Something happened. Now, to proceed through the course, you will want to go through the modules, and you can also do that here using these shortcut buttons to go previous and next. So if I click next from quiz syllabus, let's see where it takes us. HTML vocabulary. Terrific. Now, if we jump back to modules, you can also get there through week 1. If you prefer not to go previous and next through the module, you can always back up to the modules page and get a good global view of what is coming up next. So we can see here my syllabus, course questions, conversations, prepare setup software using the course, but actually look down here. Oh, there's the quiz on syllabus. So we've actually missed out on some of these. So if you want to navigate the course, I actually prefer to just navigate from the modules page. What I typically do is I click on a page, I will read all of the content there, and then I will back up. You're welcome to move through the course either way. You will see all of the content. Course questions and conversations. Okay, this is a discussion board for you to interact with your peers. Post your questions here, your ideas about the course, even things about this week's assignment, and facilitate a discussion. Coming back onto modules. Let's look at prepare setup software used in course. Terrific. Okay, so this video is going to conclude now. If you have any additional questions on how to set up software used in this course, please watch my next screencast, which will demonstrate how to set up Glitch, which is where we will do most of our assignment work on the river rafting webpage and the personal site project. Okay, good luck, and I look forward to seeing you in class.